We're going.
What's
All
up,
right. Hey,
guys?
what's up,
Welcome to the
y'all?
first episode of the One Mag
Yeah.
Podcast.
First episode of the One Mag Podcast.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
we're joined by our hosts, Aaron, Glenn, and myself, obviously.
What's good?
Welcome, welcome.
Waka waka.
Yo, if
All
y'all got
right.
anybody you want us to get, try to get a special guest, obviously nobody famous because we're just a bunch of teenagers, but just let us know.
Mhm.
This is just the first episode. We just
Yeah,
want to
that's
make
what I'm
sure
saying.
everything's working and going well before we
Yes,
get a
sir,
guest.
sir.
Next episode we will. We already got a few
Mm,
people in mind. But
for real.
We do.
so,
Did you see?
what are we talking about this podcast tonight?
What's thoughts on this season? Fortnite. I haven't played it because I'm ass. Plus, kind of dead. I don't play a lot of Fortnite anymore. But
I
how was
I
it?
think it's mid. I think
Mid
they
tier,
It's
mid tier.
it's
I think
pretty
the
good
I
for
think the
me.
event was pretty cool. I think the event was pretty
Yeah, the
cool.
event was
I
really fun. I liked the
It felt
solo
oh,
event idea.
it felt like a movie. It felt like I was in
mhm.
a movie. You know what I mean?
I heard that. I think like judging by what I saw, like I think they're trying to like make a new meta out of it. So like I like the I like what Epic's trying to do with it, but I feel like it's just a little too much on what people want and just like that's my
Yeah,
personal opinion on it.
I like
That
the
game's so
new.
dead, bruh.
Yeah,
They
it
need
is
to add more
slowly
things that
dying.
people want, and like
They
they
need
need
to
to
bring
add
Chat.
back
more
some of the
rotation,
vaulted
more
items.
vehicles.
There's only
Yeah,
one
like
good. There's only one good season out of the chapter two like
honestly, my favorite was
series.
season 3.
Yeah,
So
my
yeah,
Season
for
2
real,
I
could
the
be
season
I
debated.
three.
played a little bit of season 3. I mostly worked a lot, but I had fun with the amount of
Yeah,
season 3 that I played.
yeah. The
I
amount
thought
of play.
checks
Yeah.
were fun. I thought flooding the map was actually pretty fun and made it harder for you
hmm
to get beamed while rotating.
Yeah, I like season two too because
It made
that's
it
when I
Season
harder to
two
started
was
get
back
pretty
into
beamed.
fun,
it.
but I feel like all
Yeah,
the
I like
weapons
the
then
idea
were
of it.
just. I feel like all the weapons
Too
were really
OP.
broken.
Yeah, really broken. Plus,
Brutus minigun was fun.
yeah, that's fun shit.
Medite is a drum gun.
And that is, yeah,
Medai's
that's
drum gun.
bruh. Bro, I met so many good, like, cool people back in like early days.
Rip Bubby,
Now,
man.
like, I don't play that shit no more when I'm like by myself. I only play with friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
There's
don't
like,
really like to play Fortnite by myself.
yeah, there's no like point of it in like having playing it by yourself. It's kind of
Yeah.
like boring shit too. All right. Do you guys see the Grammys?
The Grammys? No,
Um,
I'm not really into
no.
like the big award shows like that.
What do you think? Oh, okay.
Mm,
The Grammys.
I heard a little bit. Didn't the
I heard.
baby win a few?
Oh, I hate the baby. I think the baby did
What?
win. I think he
He
got.
won so many.
I think he got elected, but not elected. But what's the word? I think he got
He
like
got nominated.
he got nominated, but I don't think he didn't win a lot. I mean, I don't think you're like into you don't know any rock, right? Or R&B.
I'm a little into rock. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
like
but
some rock though.
I'll say the hip hop performances. Savage by Megan Thee Stallion, Beyonce. Bop by the Baby, What's Poppin' by Jack Harlow, Big Picture, Little Baby, Dior, Pop Smoke, Deep Reference, Big Sean featuring Nipsey Hussle. Out of all that, I like what's it called. I feel like Bigger Picture has the best idea, but
I think
I
the
think
bigger picture was the best one out
yeah,
of all of
out
them.
of all of them, I think What's
Bop
Poppin',
is mid. What's Pop
Bop
is
is
good.
mid tier. What's
It's
Poppin's
mid.
good. It's a
It's
new fit. Yeah, it's a new style.
it's a new flow.
I'm
It's
not a fan of Meg. I don't know. I'm not a fan of the Stallion, so like maybe it's just a biased opinion, but
yeah. I'm not
I
much
think
of a
it
fan
won
of her.
because I think it won low key because it had Beyonce.
Mm.
Any Beyonce
Wait,
That could
what
songs
be
had
had
that could be
Beyonce in it?
agreed. Yeah.
yeah. Best melodic rap performance: Lockdown, Addison Pack, Rockstar, The
Uh,
Baby, Laugh Now, Cry Later, Drake, The Box, Roddy Rich, Heist in the Room, Travis Scott. Which one of them? Those are that's a good that's a hard one to choose out of.
yeah.
But if
Mm.
you're talking melodic, then it's like
Then it's Drake.
Rockstar is out of there. Laugh Now, Cry Later. Yeah,
It would be Drake
yeah. Heist
for
in the Room.
sure.
Heist in the Room has like nothing in it that's like melodic. The Box is like okay, okay,
And it's just the
mid
I
tier.
beat.
kind of
The,
like
the
Heist in the
beat is
Room. It's
what
pretty
made
good.
Box popular. To be honest, just
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
it
real.
really
It's
pure.
like
is.
something unique,
It was
something
a unique
unique,
beat that people liked and were able to meme out of.
for real. Laugh Now, Cry Later was,
Oh,
it
I
was,
loved Laugh
I
Now
like,
Cry Later.
yeah,
I
that
thought
was
that song was
good.
really good. I thought Lil
Yeah,
Durk did a really good
that's
job.
one of the only good songs I like. Lil Durk. I
Yeah,
like him as a feature. I
yeah.
don't like him as like
I don't like him as a
solo singer.
mainstream artist. I think I think he's better off as a feature because he does really, really good as a
He
feature.
does, yeah. I don't know why though. Like he only does like a few lines and then he just takes over in that.
He literally carries the song.
Yeah. All right. Next nomination was best rap song. Savage by Megan Thee Stallion, Bigger Picture, Lil Baby, Box, Roddy Rich, Laugh Now Cry Later, Drake, Rockstar, DaBaby. Which one of those you liked?
You guys
Didn't
see where they tried to like
I have the winner. I have a winner. Which one do you think won?
out of what was the choices again?
I have the
Aaron? It was
Savage,
yeah.
The Bigger Picture, The Box, Laugh Now Cry Later, or Rockstar. Which one of those do you think was the winner?
In my opinion, either
That's
Savage or
Rockstar.
Rockstar.
It's Savage.
Yeah,
I
I
think
knew it.
Mhm.
I
I
think
don't.
Megan won
Sorry, what?
hella. Megan won
Bro,
hella.
I think Lil Baby and DaBaby got robbed out of that.
I think Lil
Yeah.
Baby should win those.
Lil
Especially
Baby
what
put
he did.
so much work into 2020. He put so much
Mm-hmm.
work.
Bro, that album. What was it called? What was it called? There was like one. There's like a few good songs. He had one with Uzi, and there was like one with himself. It was called Social Distancing.
How
That shit
come
was
Juice
fire
WRLD didn't
too.
ever get nominated for a Grammy?
I don't
It's
know.
not
I
It
wouldn't
doesn't
be
make
voting,
necessarily.
man.
sense.
It's not necessarily rap. I mean, if you
It's just hip
okay,
hop.
yeah, it's hip hop, but it's not rap. If you say Savage, Bigger Picture, The Box, Laugh Now Cry Later, Rockstar, and you say like Wishing Well, that doesn't categorize as like it doesn't fit in that category. It feels like, to
I
be
know, but
honest.
I would argue that
I know Juice is a what's called melodic slash hip hop rapper, but I would rather put I don't know actually. I think there's like a different category for those. Like there's needs to be like a category for like Ian Dior, Juice, Uzi, and like
yeah, that was
shit like that.
all these rappers
Yeah, they need
in
to
their
put
own
like
category need to have their own category
yeah, they need to have like and sometimes Lil Durk too. Some songs same
because
energy
they're really
vibe to
well
it too.
known in their own genre, and
And Snot
there's
and Snot. Yeah, Snot
a lot
needs high
a
praise.
lot of
Snot needs
a
high
lot of
praise.
rappers do that genre and are actually really good in
Yeah.
that genre, and I think that needs to be
Bro,
a
Snot,
category.
bro, I've been listening to so much Snot lately, bro. He's so fire.
Sorry,
I've been
what
listening
genre
to
is
a
that?
decent amount. I can't
Bro,
even lie.
Megan is insanely good. There's one called Havoc. I love that. Life. Four is a good song. Beretta with Wi-Fi's Funeral's fire. I can go on for that.
I like me with Dior. I think that
In
one's pretty cool. I think that
Dior,
is
yeah.
unique.
He good. Oh, Like Me, yeah. That shit was fire.
I really like
I
that one.
liked Mean, but I didn't like what's her name. I liked her first verse. The what's her name? What was her name? She was. Oh wait, I need to look this up. Hold on. What's it called? Mean, right? Means. It's not. Oh, it was Flo Milli. Yeah, I like Flo Milli's like first verse, but the part where it's like the TikTokers. It's kind of like cringe. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
How do you
like the
feel
pretty
idea
about
of
cringe. I
TikTok?
can't even lie.
yeah.
Do you guys like TikTok?
TikTok. I'm not a.
I mean,
I feel like it's.
I don't like.
I feel like it's. I don't have it. I've never gotten it because I feel like I'll just waste my time on it. Plus, it's like filled with thoughties on your For You page. I heard.
I feel like people on there try too hard to be funny.
No, but like, there's some people
Or
who are like generally are funny, and then there's some people like the chalky milk meme or whatever.
yeah, like I don't. Half the memes on there,
It's gonna.
like I don't even find any humor in it, and people just think it's the most
Yeah.
hilarious thing ever.
They really do.
But
I
there's
just
some people that are good at it, and then there's like filled with
and
thoughties
there's
too who
people
just
who
dance.
dry out their content. Like I can't even lie, Mr. Blocky he was drying out his content. He's playing off the same joke.
Yeah, he's pulling out the
Or
same joke, same voice.
or the
Yeah.
Da Vinci kids. And
Oh yeah, those kids. The
then you have the
Vinky.
dancers who learn
The
15,
same moves.
15-second dances and call
Yeah.
themselves stars. Like I don't
I,
understand what's so talented about learning a 15-second dance.
yeah, but there's like some people like who are generally trying to be funny.
Yeah, there's some people who generally take their talents to
Mm-hmm.
TikTok, like actually singing
Like actual
and
singing, what's
full
called?
dances,
Yeah.
like having years of experience doing a dance.
But if you
and
compare
everything.
that to like the same person who has probably a more like if you take a very talented person in TikTok and you plug it in and you go against the like for example the vegan teacher, where it's like so biased or something
Yeah,
to like
it's
more.
biased towards her
It's weird.
quote
I
unquote
know.
fan base for
I
being a
know.
meme.
I know the statistics on TikTok makes like more people easier to become famous, but it's like I don't know. The
Some people
statistics are
don't
still like kind
deserve
of
it.
messed up.
Some
I
people
feel
don't deserve it,
like
in my opinion.
yeah,
Some
some
of the
Some
people
people
people,
get
don't.
famous off of one joke and then dry it.
yeah,
Yeah,
some of the people that have
the Da
become
Vinci
famous
Kids.
don't really need to become famous, and a lot of them are ungrateful about it. Like I've seen
Mhm.
a lot of hate going towards like Charlie D'Amelio, her hitting like 100 mil and then just not really caring.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
It's just a natural selection on TikTok, I guess. But
It really is. It's
Yeah,
whoever
that's
can
just
dance the best and looks the best.
I think
Whoever has the most
I think
sense.
TikTok beef
it's
is the
sectioned.
stupidest thing ever. TikTok beef is the stupidest thing ever. It's so cringe.
Really.
Unless it's like the
I'd rather
unless
watch
it's like
Hype House
bro,
beef. I'd rather watch like
the Hive House.
Team Six beef,
Oh, bro, did you
Team
see
Six
this?
beef, or Jake
Bro,
Paul. I'd rather watch Jake Paul, bro.
what even is
I'm
the
being
Hive
completely
House? What
honest.
even is the Hive
It's
House
just
beef?
full of TikTokers and then just drama and
Dude,
TikTokers.
they
That's
took
it.
No,
that much
but the
from the
two
Fame's
hype,
house.
two hype, right?
Bro, who wants a
I'd
bunch
rather
Two
of
hype
watch.
house.
15-year-olds
I'd
living
rather
in the
watch.
same house together, bro?
I think I'd
What's the
rather watch Rice Gum, bro. Rice Gum.
yo? What's the two hype? What's the two hype beef? Two hype beef about?
The
I've
what?
never seen it.
I don't know.
I
I
heard
don't
it.
really keep up with Too Hype.
I think it was something along the lines like someone didn't get their rations, like the rationalizing like the payment was equal, and then people were getting like fired left and right because like they wanted bigger contracts for more income.
It's kind of
So they
stupid.
felt like they were inclined to like fire like TD or something like that. I think that's somewhere along that.
They fired who?
They didn't fire. They like just kicked someone out of a kick people out of groups. I think that's what I
Oh,
think
what of
of.
like the Hype House or anything?
Oh,
Yeah, that two hype. I think it's two hype. It's some like number and a hype. I think.
Two Hype sounds like
What's your,
something. Two Hype sounds like
yeah,
something you'd
it's
see on there.
yeah, it's some for real. What's your thoughts on the what's it called Life's a Mess too?
Life's a Mess
Life's
too?
a Mess
I don't
too.
like it.
What?
I think they could have changed Juice's
I
verse up a little bit. I don't
Yeah,
mind.
I
I don't care
love
that they
Juice
use the
World.
same verse. I feel like they could have added at least a different kind of beat. You know what I mean? Like they kind of
Yeah,
did for P2. You know
Mm,
because
what I mean
literally
for
when
Uzi.
sorry, what missing?
P2 for
I
Uzi.
feel like Post Malone's verse and Clever's verse sound so similar in my opinion. I think they could have been at least a little different.
Yeah, dude. When I started listening to
I mean,
Life's a Mess
they're.
too, I got this like the same vibes that I did from Life's a Mess. Like honestly thought I was listening to Life's a Mess at first.
I felt like I like Post Malone's verse. No
I
offense to
do.
Clever, but I rather had Halsey back in it other than
Same. I'd rather have Halsey.
Yeah,
Yeah, Halsey is
Halsey was such a good feature.
Halsey was a great feature. I
really
know.
was.
Her vocals were amazing.
I know. I mean, did you see the Conversations music video, bro? That shit was so, bro.
It
That
was so butt.
I can't remember if I watched it or not.
music video, the music video.
Yeah, I thought it wasn't that great because they're just it's just guys riding around on dirt bikes and doing
Bro,
tricks. I don't
bro,
understand how that correlates to the music video or the song at all.
bro, but
They're just getting free clout off of Dead Man's song. That's in my
yeah, but
opinion.
does Righteous have anything to correlate with? Actually, maybe it does. Actually, because
Yes.
it's animation.
Yeah,
Maybe because
It's
it's
all juice
animation.
though. It's all juice.
yeah, it is all juice.
Yeah, but I like for me, I understand what they're trying to do with Conversations. I think it was cool because like the shots they took with it, I was like, shit, it was
I
insane.
mean, there's only
Dude, Juice
so
was
much
too
you
good
can
for us.
do without him being really alive.
True.
It really is.
But
gotta-
I see what they're trying to do. I see what they're trying to do,
I like the idea of animations to be honest.
bruh. I mean, uh, I like the wishing well.
The Wishing Well
I liked
animation
it,
is cool.
but
Yeah, I
they
liked it.
kept on doing the same animation, and like I may have gone like
Claymations. They did it for
They did claymation.
Blast Off. They did it for.
real shit.
It looks like claymation. They did it for Real Shit Blast Off and Wishing Well
I
Well,
don't
and smile.
I
and
don't think they
Smile.
would have
Yeah.
done claymation because with claymation you can see like certain things because it's a lot harder to do it because I've seen things like people making claymations. You literally have to do the slightest movement or it looks horrible. I've made them before.
Mm. Mason,
Sounds like a challenge.
going along the topic, going off topic. I know you are a Washington football team fan.
Dude, I'm so angry. Why did we sign Ryan Fitzpatrick? I thought we were trying to win in the playoffs. I thought this man has never won in the playoffs in his entire career. How long has he been in the NFL? Like 10, 12 years?
11? He's old. He's an oldie, but they
Been
call him
in
Ryan
the
Fitzmagic, bro,
NFL
for a
11
reason.
years.
Magic, who's never won in the playoffs or been to the playoffs in his entire career with the
He's
Dolphins.
never been to the playoffs.
Well,
And then he feels rejected once they want to put Tua in before him when the Dolphins are doing bad.
I mean, the Dolphins were.
I'm
I mean, yeah, I can agree with that, but
the Dolphins put Tua as the starter because they weren't doing so well at the beginning of the season. So
I like
Fitzpatrick had
Tua.
to leave.
I like,
I feel like they could do some serious development with Tua.
yeah, Tua. I like Tua as a starter and Ryan as a backup. I felt like first week when Ryan got benched, I felt like he got like a little what's it called remorse against the
I'm not a big
organization.
football person, so I really
But
have no clue what
if
you're talking about.
oh well, but just saying, like Ryan Fitzpatrick, right? He's a good mentor, and I feel like he's not there to be a starter. I feel like he's gonna be a mentor toward Taylor Heineke. Because if you
Dude.
saw Tua's stats, they progressively got better as Ryan Fitzpatrick more like mentored him. So
It's
I feel like
because he needed development. They didn't want to trust him as quarterback because they didn't give him development in that position. They just let him be a bench starter. You know what I mean?
mm.
A second option.
Bro, I'm in so much pain too, bro. We got a cornerback named Akello Witherspoon, bro, from the 49ers. This is the guy I added in my Instagram story, and I clowned him, bro, because we beat him. And he's on our team, bro.
Bro, that man is the new Minecraft item, the Wither Rose.
This guy saw my story too, bro. This guy saw my story. Akello saw me clowning the 49ers, and he's now on our team. I gotta support this guy.
What about Russell Wilson? Let's talk about Russell Wilson.
Bro, I don't know why people like really in Seattle like really like desperately feel like they need Russ, even though like I mean I understand what he does in like certain situations, but it's like he has like okay when you're a QB and you have like no okay if you have like no authority, no power, and then you can't realistically run the offense, you can't really do like anything with it. But I see what they're trying to do with Russ and how to develop him, but I feel like Seattle's more of the problem than Russ. I don't feel like Russ is the problem. I feel like the organization is the problem.
Yo, guys.
I feel like the QB should have at least a say in who gets drafted, what picks are made, especially offensively and or offensive line.
Bro,
I think
Mason, Glenn.
I think a QB should definitely have that kind of decision.
Yo, Mason,
What's
Glenn.
up, Aaron?
So, since I'm
Yo.
not the most avid football fan, I don't really know what you're talking about. I opened up Instagram just for a minute, and the first thing I see is Florida man flies Learjet with excavator like a toy plane. And then the image is just like an excavator just holding a plane, spinning it in circles, dude.
Bro, the Florida memes are so good, bro. Did
I
you
They
ever
are
see
so
the
good.
Florida meme? Mason, what's your Florida meme? Florida man meme. Mine was on February 18th. Mine was like Florida man pulls up in like McDonald's and like takes a 12-foot snake and throws it to the
I'll find
counter.
out.
Hold on, like let me tell. February. I don't even remember what it was. February 18th. Florida man trying to kill demons, tormenting him went on a sledgehammer spree.
So, demons tormenting him. So yes, I'm going to go on a sledgehammer spree.
Yes, let
Makes
me
a lot
get
of
the
sense.
sledgehammer.
Florida people are so weird.
Bruh, Florida
crazy.
man. Another one that's mine is Florida man claiming to be an agent of God caught carrying rattlesnake in Jacksonville Beach.
Florida
It's
man
so weird.
Florida man steals $33,000 worth of rare coins, cashes them in at Coinstar machine for $29.30.
The Florida man was so good. Mason,
I'm
you
looking. I'm
guys,
looking.
Mason, the Washington football team just by also saying, you guys
Dude.
signed a guy from the Bengals named William Jackson. What's your thoughts?
Just now?
No, 1 hour ago. So basically, yeah,
Oh my
it's a
god.
3-year, $42 million deal for a mediocre cornerback. How do you feel? You just
Pain.
wasted.
That we
You
just
just
wasted
wasted
42 mil on a mid player.
42 mil for a quarterback?
42 mil?
For a quarterback?
42 mil.
No, that's
Cornerback.
that's about
That's
like
about like a 15 mil cap like hit.
yeah
14 million cap hit. That's a 14 million cap hit you
for
just
4
took.
years.
Just for 3 years. 3 years.
3 years. Yeah, that's like 14 mil for per year, Aaron. So
Yeah.
it's not 40 mil in
It's a
just now.
14 mil.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
that's kind of crazy, bro. 14 mil a year, dude. I could live off that.
Bro, the inflation that like pro athletes get is like so like surreal to me. Like I feel like at this point, like you can like nurture your child to like be a child prodigy, and you can like
Oh, January 31st. Florida
January
man arrested
31st.
for pretending to be a ghost during a funeral. Why does he look like that? What the heck?
They tripping, bro. The Florida man is so good.
Florida people are tripping.
Yep. Florida
They've
man
got something in
is
their food
tripping.
growing up.
They got something in their food. Yep.
What's that most like? Alright. So I just want to like talk about this because I think it's kind of crazy how they're canceling, like trying to cancel such old shows. What's that cartoon show that has the skunks in it?
Skunks.
Yeah.
Skunks.
Let me cartoon show.
Yeah, it's like a cartoon show.
Show with skunks.
Didn't they cancel Speedy Gonzalez?
I have no clue. Is it called Puccini?
I'd have to
Nah, that's
see a picture. Pepe Le Pew.
yeah.
Yeah, Pepe Le Pew.
Pepe Le Pew.
Yeah, that's
Pepe.
that's
Pepe Le
what
Pew.
his name is, and they canceled him because the show apparently promotes like rape or something.
Promotes rape.
Oh,
Yeah,
That's
like
they tripping. How?
I'm not trying to start beef, honestly, but it just kind of like annoys me how people are canceling like the smallest stuff. Like, why do you cancel a cartoon dog, bro?
Bro,
why are
cancel
people trying
culture
to
is
cancel
so.
Eminem?
Bro, they
Yeah,
canceled
I don't
Chase.
know, bro.
I don't understand. You can't cancel Eminem.
No,
You're
no,
just
no.
giving
I
him
don't
money
even.
every time you talk.
No.
Exactly.
To be honest, like, wait, I need this to be explained to me because 2 days ago I saw this on YouTube, like on my recommended, like
Oh, this
Eminem
looks
gets
sick.
canceled, like, and
He's
I
not
didn't watch the
getting
video.
canceled. That's the
No,
problem.
but like, what's the deal with Eminem that people want him
Hang
to
on,
get
I'm gonna
canceled?
find out.
Yeah, what did he do?
Like, is it
He
something
doesn't
with?
do anything. He's just an old guy.
Wait, let me read it out. Gen Z wants to cancel Eminem. Well, I'm disappointed. I'm a Gen Z.
Yeah.
I'm just
Aren't we all Gen
lying,
Z?
so-
I'm not really like up to date with the whole Gen Z and millennials.
Gen Z wants to cancel Eminem. His millennial fans should be proud.
Oh,
Aren't we
it's a
aren't we
2010 hit.
Gen Z?
What?
It's a song from 2010. Love the way you lie.
Oh
Oh,
my
that's song.
god, I love that song though.
That
Wait,
song
why are
is
they?
so good.
That song
It's
is
such
so
a good
good.
song. Just gonna
It's a lyric.
stand there and watch
It's
you.
a lyric called "If she ever tries to fucking leave again, I'ma tie her to the bed and set this house on fire."
But yet, can we
Okay,
talk about the
well,
song?
okay, well, there's a difference between literary like being literal and being like just saying it just to like
Bro, jokes don't exist
over
anymore,
exaggerate.
dog.
Just
Bro.
over exaggerate.
But can we talk about the song that literally says, "I'll drag my key down your car"? It's like that. I forget what. I don't think that's the exact lyrics, but it's like this guy does something to this girl, and then she just torches his car. Like
That's true.
cuts his seats, keys his car, breaks everything on the car. What does that do for you?
I don't even get cancel
I
culture.
feel
Like
like
cancel culture does
Eminem
not
has
do
said
anything.
Eminem
Exactly.
has said stupider things than that. To be honest, he's
He
had
really
a career based around saying things while on drugs.
has.
And of all songs, they want to cancel "Love the Way You Lie," which he's had worse. If they just look into his music, he has Forgot About Dre, where he talks about burning houses down and that, and nobody finding out it was him. Like
Yeah, I don't get the cancel culture thing.
I
Like,
don't think it makes sense.
bro, cancel culture is so weird because like cancel culture can't do anything to a person realistically, other
For
than
real.
mentally like fuck someone up.
Just not just annoy them, dude.
It just annoys them, yeah, for real.
Some people you can't even cancel, like Eminem. He's just too popular among millennials and other generations.
Exactly,
Just
like
one stupid, and already a lot of people already disagree with Gen Z just because of a
how
lot of things
stupid
we
we are.
do. It's just trying to how sensitive we all can be. Not speaking for everyone as a whole, but I think that a lot of millennials and other generations associate us to be soft.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Cancel culture is just weird.
I mean, I understand it could be a thing because, you know, some people strive to bring in social justice, which is a good idea, but
You're doing it the
canceling
wrong
everything
way.
Yeah,
doesn't really solve too
I feel
much.
like I get what people are trying to imply, but it's like
I
just
get
a
what they're
little
trying to
mix.
imply, but they're doing it in the wrong way.
Yeah, they're not doing it
Like,
anymore.
dude, it's literally the stupidest stuff. They canceled a toy potato.
Mr. Potato Head?
Yes, he got canceled.
Wait?
And then he got canceled for being for Hasbro making him transgender, and then he got backlash for that. They got
Mhm.
backlash for that, and then they made him straight again. They made
But
him not
bruh,
transgender
like
anymore.
Mr. Potato
He's
Head.
gonna get canceled for that
Yeah, I
too.
don't. Yeah, cancel culture is weird. I don't get it.
They were just trying to make it more viewer
Fair,
friendly, more viewer
viewer
friendly for
friendly.
people.
Yeah, but like realistically, who's gonna use a Mr. Potato Head like at age like 20? No one. Yeah, it's
Exactly.
meant for your kids, and do your like kids know the difference between like
They're at a young age.
yeah,
They're just still discovering who they want to be as a
yeah,
person.
they're still innocent, and
They're still trying to develop.
they don't understand terms like transgender, bisexual.
Yeah, they don't understand
You see, they canceled
all of that,
I'm
and
sorry.
Aunt Jemima.
I don't think. Uh, oh, you're talking about the breakfast brand, the
Yeah,
syrup, right?
yeah.
I don't think canceling that a good idea. I think
Dude,
having
I
more.
love that.
I think more ethnic based things are not a bad idea. I think having them around is a lot more helpful for us and everyone in our generation. And
Aunt Jemima
I
is
think I
getting.
think they're and plus
Hmm?
it's a good brand too. The
It
syrup is
is.
good.
I love
I
it.
think
So I found a news article. It says Aunt Jemima is getting a new name, new logo, and a new look after announcing that it will be dropping the brand name following criticism that it's featured in a character of a black woman that is a racist stereotype. The new name, Pearl Milling Company.
what's this is as bad as the Washington football team.
Dude, you got me
Mhm.
tripping if you think I'm gonna buy some syrup that says Pearl Milling Company.
There's been worse, I'm sure.
Wait, no way. Miami's the fourth seed. Let's go.
There was a guy,
Still the first
um,
seed. Kelly Olynyk.
Yo,
Kelly
shut
Olynyk.
up. Ayo,
Kelly Olynyk.
ayo, 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 no, no, no. Yo, you trip. Yo, Mason, you tripping, bro. Miami was the 12 seed at one point, and they were like 12 and 16.
You
Ever
want to
since
talk about
then,
Kelly Olynyk?
bro, Kelly Olynyk is playing so good. Tonight he literally had 7. He dropped 17 with good percentages, like 40% from three. He's averaging like 45% from three, and he's like his field goal percentage is like 60, and just shooting a pretty good free throw too. His defense is a little scuffed, but he's making it up on the offensive floor. So let's go. How are the 76? Yo, basically, how are the 76ers in first?
Just built different.
Bruh, nah.
Dwight Howard, bro. Dwight Howard.
Dwight Howard. I'm pulling
He's
up his
playing
stats, and
so good. He's playing so
Dwight
good
Howard. Like defensively or like offensively?
offensively.
he plays
Okay, let
offense.
me look up his stats. Yo, he's actually Rivers.
I don't know anything about football. I can't really
Is
be
he a
included in
We're
this.
talking about basketball.
talking about basketball? Is he a bench player? He is a bench player.
He's a bench player, but he's doing so good.
6.4 points per game, 60% from the field, 7.5 rebounds per game. Yeah, I can see what you're trying to say.
Dwight Howard's doing really good. I'm impressed.
But I don't understand how this. Bro, last year the Sixers got eliminated first round. I understand
You got
I understand Ben Simmons wasn't there, but like not even one. That's kind of embarrassing. With Joel Embiid, with Matisse Thybulle, with Tobias Harris. My add on, Tobias Harris is playing like a MIP, like most improved player of the year player right now.
You ever spent
Playing really well.
$37 on a knife?
But
the
but
$37 on a knife.
Yeah.
what type of knife?
I bought a knife the other day because I really wanted one like this for a long time, but it has a detachable blade. Like, you can change it out.
But doesn't Robert have a knife?
Robert has like a mini pocket knife. It isn't really like a good knife.
Nobody has
It's
as
not a
many
butterfly.
knives as me.
Knife. It's a cheap knife.
Nobody I know has as many knives as me.
Robert also has a butterfly knife.
I have two.
Bro, how do people get so into like knives, bro? I can't understand.
I mean, I'm not crazy into weapons, but I think knife designs are kind of cool to me.
Yeah, knife designs are getting so much cooler. Like, there's one I've showed Mason it before. I really want it, but it's like $200, and it's called like a twister dagger or a tornado dagger. It's literally one of the most
Bro.
lethal weapons you can carry.
Twister dagger?
Yeah, the blade. Well, the reason it's one of the most lethal is because how the blade is. Most blades that you see on knives are just straight. So that means if you get stabbed by
Yo,
it,
why is it?
that's pretty
Yeah,
easy to
it
like
looks
fix.
like. Yo,
You
what's
see how the blade
the
is
twister
twisted?
dagger? What does it look like? It looks it's like
The
twisted and
blade is
stuff.
like a spiral.
Yeah, it's a spiral.
Yeah, you see it?
Yeah, I see it.
That blade causes an unfixable wound.
Really?
Because
Oh, that's
when you stab, that blade twists, and then when you pull out, it just brings everything with it.
true because the what's called the
Because the teeth and the
uh
twist on it.
the teeth on it is gonna pull
That's
out some.
insane.
There's also a knife I saw they use against sharks. You load it with a can of CO2, which is about, I think, either a little bit under 500 or a little bit under 800 psi. And then
You're speaking some jargon right now, bro. I don't
it's
understand
used
what type of
against
jargon you're saying.
against great white sharks, but they stab the shark. It's just to scare it. It's
What's it
not
called?
really too like lethal. I don't know what it's called. Just look up CO2 injecting knife. But they stab the shark,
CO2.
they press a button, and it pumps CO2 into it. And the CO2 is cold, so it freezes that part of the knife, or that part of the
Carbon
shark.
dioxide? CO2 like carbon dioxide?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
When it's
What
all
the heck?
stored,
because carbon dioxide is cold and
yeah, when it's
dangerous.
stored together, it's cold. But they inject it into
Oh, yeah, I
they
see.
press that, and it freezes that part of the shark so that the shark won't die. But it also scares the shark so that the diver can get away.
It's pretty cool.
I know I want one.
Bruh, I don't get why. I mean, no offense, but I don't get why people like knives, to be honest.
That's understandable, man. A lot of people are like, oh, "Why do you need knives?" And
I'm not into it. That's just not my type of
What are
realm.
you into, Glenn? What are you into?
What I'm into?
Yeah, what are you into?
Sports.
Just sports. Yeah.
Yeah.
sports.
You don't really collect anything. You don't really like. You're not crazy about collecting. You're not crazy about.
I wanted to coin
Um,
collect at one point.
you're not that crazy about video games.
Not
You're
that
mostly just
crazy.
crazy about sports. You're crazy about sports, school, and that's about it.
And food.
No, I love food. Don't get me
Yeah.
started. Do not
Yeah, I
get me
love food.
started, bro.
Bro, your mom's, I mean, not gonna lie, is your dad gonna watch this?
Probably not.
I don't know.
You don't know? Or
None
yes
of
or
our
no?
parents
Yes
are
or
gonna
no?
watch
Probably.
this. Probably not.
Like your biological or like your stepdad?
Stepdad. You'll probably watch it at some point.
Okay, so I can't. What I want to say? You
You
can't. I
shouldn't say.
can't.
Are you gonna say that you don't like his food?
It's not that I don't like the food. It's just different.
It's
Cause my
different
mom.
from yours, so and you're not used to the taste because
Yeah,
it's just white people food.
yeah, cause I have such high standards. Cause
What?
like
Bro,
everything
edit
I
this part
eat
out.
is compared to my mom's. Like everything I eat is like compared to my mom's food, and it's like I have such high standards.
Bro, same.
That's why I always suggest going over to your house because you have the best food, bro. Bro, oh my gosh, you guys
Dude,
have
I
the
like
best
I
listen.
like
food.
going to your house. I like going to your house because like your brothers and it's like more fun there. I just
Bro,
feel like I
listen, if you
enjoy my
come to my
time
house
more
for a week,
there
you're gonna be fat, dog.
than me.
I like playing Batman
Nah,
at your house.
if you come to my house, you're gonna get fat as hell too, bro.
Dude,
Mason, you're
I'm
the only
gonna
one
make
that can like
some mad
have
chicken,
bias
bro.
in this. Whose household makes better food, Aaron's or mine?
He hasn't had
Ooh.
my house's food
Asian
in a
food
while.
or just country food? Which one am I gonna choose?
Just like in broad states and like
You'd be
just in broad
eating
ideas. Which
dog.
one?
I'm playing,
Sorry,
bro.
Aaron. I'm gonna have to say Glenn's house because I freaking love Asian food.
What?
Yeah.
My
The
cooking.
meat is so sweet. The
Yeah, my
Not
kimchi
cooking
yeah.
has
is
got a
so good.
lot better, dude. My cooking has got a
Yeah.
lot better, though.
Yeah, but it's hard to be a Korean mom, bruh. Moms are
Yeah,
hard
it's
to
hard to
beat. A
be a
mom,
Korean mom.
it's hard to beat Asian moms.
No offense to mom. I think mom has amazing cooking.
Dude, mom has good
I
cooking.
think, I think, I think the cooking by Asian Asian mom
Cuisines. Oh, moms.
Asian
making.
by Asian
Oh my
mom.
gosh,
Glenn thought he was gonna say Asian cuisines.
Asian cuisines.
Mason just pulls out the Asian
Cuisines.
mom. Glenn just gets interrupted saying cuisines.
Cuisines.
Croissant. Croissant. What's wrong, Jimmy Coon? You got a
I think I still
croissant?
have the that Jimmy no
Croissant.
that Carl Weezer you drew me at the beginning of freshman year.
Actually,
Yeah, I think
which
I
one?
still have it.
The one we did in German, like the German
The one with
final,
the
this
cake,
final.
the one with the cake.
You drew him with Carl
Oh yeah,
Weezer, bro?
yes.
Bro, you were
Carl Weezer with
simping for
cake.
this man.
Bro, I drew some weird stuff in German. Remember the
Everyone was simping for me at the beginning of freshman year
Bro,
or
I draw
sophomore year.
weird stuff. I draw a lot of weird stuff.
Hey, Mason, remember the dingo put out in front of the teachers?
Oh, wasn't that on Valentine's Day?
Yeah, it was on Valentine's Day. Like the German teacher said, "Hey, so like, we gotta make hearts today because it's Valentine's Day," and I just drew a gigantic dingaling with pubes on it. Yeah, pocket rocket. I called it
Cocket
pocket
rocket.
rocket.
Pocket rocket.
Yes, pocket rocket.
You kind of
I
smoked
drew
me.
Ooh.
Some
some
of
too.
my drawings are pretty good.
I can't draw. I can only copy.
Uh-oh. Deshaun Watson.
Wait,
Lawsuit
really?
filed against Deshaun Watson by masseuse claiming sexual assault.
Oh my god.
Masseuse.
Keyword masseuse. So
Yeah, keyword
I
masseuse. Sorry, buddy. I might have to talk cat.
nothing ever happens good at when there's nothing good that ever happens at a masseuse.
Right, all right. Here's
What
the
kind of
problem with
masseuse we
this.
talking
Like,
about, though?
here's what I have the problem with this. I'm backing up the shot for this. Every person that like gets famous, there's always gonna be someone that's gonna accuse that guy for sexual assault.
Oh,
Even if
yeah.
that guy's a virgin. Even if that guy's a virgin, someone's gonna accuse that person
Well,
because
all men are pygmy
because they're more
panthers.
innocent. Because people in society right now see women as more innocent than males. Still,
Dude, the worst
which
thing you
I
can
think is
be is a white male,
Okay,
dog.
let's not get too controversial here, because then I'm not trying to get canceled. And I don't want to trigger anybody, but no, I want to back up. I want to back up Deshaun because it's there's nothing that
It's a
you
masseuse.
always hear.
you always hear this.
Masseuses are notorious for
Erotic massages.
prostitution,
Yes.
like a lot of things like that.
But if this
So
did happen, if this did happen, my condolences goes for the victim. That's all I'm gonna say. If it didn't happen, I'm gonna say okay, this is common, so it's gonna happen one way or another because it's like always gonna happen. But if it did actually happen, my condolences go out to the victim. End of story there, because I'm not gonna go any controversial way
Yeah,
with
no.
yeah, let's not go that route.
that. Yeah, that
Um,
route isn't like not.
It's
That
not
route is
worth it.
very
It's
dangerous.
not worth.
Dude, I get paid in a few hours. I might get paid in like
How much?
2
Good.
minutes. I don't know how much.
Buy
I
me
don't
a
know
plane
what time my
ticket so I can come
payroll comes
visit.
through. I don't know what time my
Oh.
payroll comes through. I need to order a new phone case.
No, you need to buy me a plane ticket right now.
Damn. Aaron.
Bro, has your mom or dad said anything about you being able to come?
I didn't. My mom said that just to talk to my stepdad because she'd be 100% okay with it. Just to talk to him.
Well,
I'm
that's
gonna have the most
that's
trouble
my
trying to
parents.
convince him.
That's my same problem with my parents too, bro. It's like I asked my dad, and it's like go ask your mom. I asked my mom, go ask your dad.
Yeah, I
It's
don't
like
really have
back and
that
forth.
problem.
Oh, I have. It's very
Aaron only
common.
lives with his mom.
Yeah, I live with mom. Dad lives about 5 minutes away, but I just gotta go up to mom and be like, "Hey, mom, can I do this?" Yeah, sure.
I
Yeah,
want to come
most of
visit
my
you, Aaron. Me and you'll be able to get Sunny Skies together, Sunny Skies together, like you were talking about.
Bro, we need to, dog.
It's fast.
Literally, you need to come down. Did you say what's Sunny Skies?
Yeah.
It's literally like the best ice cream in the world.
He's
So
never been
it's,
on the East Coast.
I know,
He's
I
never lived.
know, I know.
bro, I'm
It's
from
really
West
good ice
Coast. I
cream
live
though.
with I literally will live with Baskin Robbins and like
There's
Cold
Baskin
Stone
Robbins on the East Coast.
and Cold Stone. Is there a Cold Stone in the East Coast?
Mr. Blocky.
A Cold Stone? I couldn't tell you actually.
Cold Stone East Coast? Is that a thing? Cold Stone is so good.
What do you think about astrology signs? What do you think about those?
Kind of weird in my opinion.
Uh,
Really weird in my
I
opinion.
I don't give a fuck about them, but I do care just a little, just to
Yeah,
I
I care.
I
I
care a
care.
little, I care a little just to get in a conversation with someone that knows about it, but I realistically don't give a damn.
I don't care what the signs mean. I like to know
Tomorrow's
what I
Wednesday,
am,
right?
what other people are, and
I'm Aquarius, last day of Aquarius.
whatever the sign represents. I don't care. I don't believe that your sign depicts who you are. Like, oh,
Yeah.
must be a Libra. Like, no, no.
Like same thing with like the
Like, are you
Chinese lunar thing. It's like the same thing with
using
Chinese lunar.
astrology as an excuse for everything? Like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm such a Leo. Like, no, no.
Hey, I'm a Leo.
Oh no.
Oh, wait, Mason, aren't you Aquarius too?
Yeah, I'm Aquarius.
Yeah,
You're
I'm
like
the
the
last
last
day.
day of Aquarius.
Yep,
Dude,
February.
Mama's
If my calculations are right, it's either I get this wrong every time or I am correct. It is the last day of Aquarius.
dude.
Yes.
So I'm ordering a new phone case and like screen protectors. I can get free Prime delivery for Thursday, or if I want to wait till March 23rd, I can get a $1 reward for select items.
So weird. I heard about Jeff Bezos and Amazon.
And didn't he step down?
Yeah, he did step. I think he stepped down, right? And is like, wait, CEO.
Does he still get money? Or no?
Probably. You'd think he does, even if he's not the
Yeah,
CEO.
Jeff Bezos.
Isn't he the founder though?
Yeah.
I think he is the founder. Yeah,
Let me-
he's the
Founders get
CEO.
benefits then.
Alright,
Yeah,
it's
founders get
12:01. I want to
definitely
see if
benefits.
payroll came through. Let me go to my bank app. It probably didn't. Probably have to check in the morning. I think it comes in about 3
Yeah.
a.m. Yeah, I have $1.51 in this account. It did not come through.
Dang, bro.
No, that's in my work account. I'm
Aaron.
not broke, I promise. That's my work account.
Aaron.
Yeah.
Aaron. You took the SAT yet?
I did ACT, not SAT.
What'd you get on it?
I don't know.
When
I
did you
can't
do it?
remember. A few weeks ago,
Oh,
I
I
can't
passed the
remember.
ASVAB test.
Oh, for real? You passed it?
Wait, what'd you say? What'd you say,
Yeah,
Mason? What'd you say, Mason?
I passed the ASVAB test.
You passed the ASVAB.
Isn't that the thing you said, like the military thing?
Yeah.
It just shows. It doesn't even mean you have to go in the military. It just shows what jobs you'd qualify for inside or outside the military based on your knowledge.
Yep. Was it hard?
No,
Aaron,
no,
I
not
said
at all.
I meant the ACT. Aaron, was the ACT
Oh.
hard?
Yes. Oh my god.
Did you study for it?
Yeah, I studied. There was
How
no
much?
point though. Dude, you got in there.
Wait,
Four
did you
tests,
pass?
3 hours. Yeah, I passed. 4 tests, 3 hours.
Oh, wait, what's the max score you can get on this ACT
I
max
think it's like
score?
isn't it like 36?
36. Yeah, what'd
36.
you get?
I can't remember.
Actually, like, did you get above 10?
Of course. Dude, if you
Did you
get
get
below
above
10, you're an
15?
idiot.
Did
Dude,
you
if
get above 15?
I
Did you get
can't
above
He's like, if
15?
remember.
you score with 10, you're an idiot.
Did you
I
get above
can't
15?
remember. I just
Aggressive
know I
much.
got above 10.
Look, yeah, above 10 is fine.
I really can't remember. But dude, it was so hard because it seemed like, because it really wasn't stuff that you had been learning recently. It was stuff you learned, goddamn, yeet. Like, that's how far back it went. You had to like yeet yourself back in like first day of ninth grade and last bit of eighth
Do,
grade.
Oh my god.
do you remember if you got over 20?
In the
I can't
math final in 9th grade, I scored a 97.
remember.
A
Dude,
97. I had the highest in the class. And the teacher was
I got my
praising me. I'm like, you
scores
guys,
back. Sorry, what?
I told the teacher at the beginning of the year, I'm like, I think I might be misplaced. Like, I know all this stuff, and this is too easy. I've learned this about like a year ago. And then I scored a 97, and I was getting praised, and they still didn't move me up to honors, and I was just like, whatever.
Bro,
Wait, in North Carolina?
my for some
Yeah.
reason my teacher put me in foundations of NC math for freshman year. I
That's
passed
what
that
I
class.
had. I had
I passed that
foundations.
class with a 99, bro. And I slept all day every day and I was like, why am I here?
Same, bro. I passed that class with an A.
I passed that mess with like almost an A plus and I just slept every day. She would literally as
All I
soon as
did was sleep and listen to Juice WRLD. That's all
listen,
I did.
a kid's head would touch the desk and you'd hear, "Hey, wake up." I was like, "Bruh, I literally slept in
It's strict in North Carolina.
I sat in front of her, like maybe one desk ahead, one desk to the side of that. That was where she was. I was alone all day. That's all I gotta
Aaron,
say.
Aaron,
Yes.
Aaron, you said you got over 20 or below 20?
I
If
can't
you
remember.
remember.
I just know I got over 10.
Oh, yeah, if you get below 10, bro, you're retarded.
For real. I'm trying to
Imagine.
see like my exam grades from last year. Not last year, last semester.
I know what's it called ACT. I know there's a science portion to it too, and I
Dude,
heard the
it was
English portion is.
English, math, reading, and science. That was the 4 ones. It was so hard.
How is the English and reading one? Is it hard?
It was hard.
Like on a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being like the hardest thing you ever
For
seen.
which one? English?
Yeah. Which one is like reading comprehension? Like whatever
Reading
that one
comprehension.
is.
That was reading. That one was like a 6 or 7.
7. How about
Dude,
grammar?
cause look
English. Just
for that one you had 35 minutes, but the passages were like 6 paragraphs,
yeah,
and then there'd
bro.
be 4 questions on it.
Whenever I'm like practicing for my like pre-SATs, like they're so like insane. Like I don't get how people like I'm doing SATs, so like I don't understand how like people can like finish like 40 minutes, 40 questions while reading a passage along with it.
Isn't the SAT more math than the ACT?
It's 40 questions, 40 minutes, and it's for the reading, but English is like 40. I think it's like somewhere from like 40 to 60 for like 40 minutes.
Mine
But English, I can understand why it's easy.
Mine was the first one was 65 questions. You had 45 minutes, I think. 40, 45. Second one, 75 questions, you get an hour. The last two, uh 35 questions, 30 minutes apiece. No, 30
Yeah,
Oh.
I
I think no, it was like 45 questions in like 30 minutes. Like that mess was
45
so
questions,
hard.
30 minutes.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't know.
You had to
It's like,
take like 3 EOCs in the time of one.
yeah, like I don't. ACTs and SATs are generally like capture the idea of like how students can like. I understand the time aspect of it because like you can't literally like sit there forever or else it's like
Yeah, or else it would be too
obviously you're
easy.
gonna get. Yeah, but like
Have to
if
count
you're
or something.
1 minute per question, yeah, 1 minute per question. That's like saying some high IQ stuff shit.
Yeah.
That's what it's trying to ask.
I take as much time as I need in like a test like that.
Yeah.
I try to
I
make sure I
would.
get a good score.
EOCs, I'll take as much time as I need. This one you couldn't. Dude, some of them I would get halfway through and they would call 5 minutes. I think one test I got halfway through and she said 5 minutes, y'all. I was like, huh? I just started.
Mm, Dang. Yeah, the ACT. Yeah, ACT, SAT, probably
Test
equally
results
as
are
hard of them.
unavailable.
If I'm doing the SAT next year, I'm not gonna say I'm nervous about it. I'm just gonna because I know I have multiple opportunities with it. But the thing that fears me is not the math because I feel like I don't know. I'm already good at math, so like probably the thing that probably fears me the most is probably the English portion. Not the English portion because I'm already studying. I have a tutor for the English portion, but the comprehension portion.
I don't know why my
Oh,
family thinks I'm like a
It's the
math
I
time
would.
that
protege.
it's the what's it called? It's the time limit that scares me the most on
Yeah,
the
that's what
reading
scared me
part.
the most. That's why I don't like taking tests.
Because I can fear. It's like what's it called? How would I say this? I
Oh my.
can easily do something if I can have the time enough because I'm a critical thinker. In the long term run, I'm a critical
Ooh,
thinker.
there we
But
go.
if you're asking me like one-liners and I just answer, I can definitely do those. But if it's like referring back to a passage, yeah, that's not my
I need
forte.
some extra time to do that one, yeah, because I have to read and then I gotta be able to understand it.
Yeah, I don't know how people do it. I know like some people like read the passage really fast and
And
then
then they know
take
exactly
long
what
on
they're
the
looking at.
questions.
I'm like, really?
What is your thoughts on annotating? Like, I don't really like to annotate.
Annotating? What
I
is
love
that?
to annotate.
I think it's
I
a
love
waste of my time.
What is
marking up
that?
paper,
Annotating,
right?
yeah, it's like where you mark up your text to
Waste of
where
time.
like
Waste of
you
time.
mark
I
things that are
love doing it.
significant to
Well,
you that you think would be important,
well,
I
see,
love
the
doing
main
only
that.
ideas.
the only reason I would do that is if I
I just keep track of
pre-read the
that.
questions and see something that I thought was an answer, I would be like, oh, underline it, keep going,
You
because
know,
like,
I don't annotate a lot, but things I annotate, if it's like a fictional book, I don't annotate at all, other than if it's like a big plot twist or something like deceiving. But if it's like a non-fictional and it's trying to state like, you know, like the sentences with like, although this is true, blah blah blah, and it like gives a counteract to like whatever it's saying. Those are the things I underline because it's kind of it might refer back to those passages because it's trying to like see if it because although it's a clause, so then it's going to go from it's going to state a statement instead of state a clause, and it's going to contrast back to like why it's necessarily not positive.
back I went to the kitchen to get our little like thing that has all the like papers that we got, like all our mail. I'm trying to see if my report card's in here from last semester. I want to see what I got
I
on
got
my
all A's
exams.
last semester. I got all A's last semester.
Dude, I had horrible grades last semester. I did no work. I was like so unmotivated.
I have horrible grades this semester. Last semester I was good, and then this semester I just do not care anymore. I've lost my motivation.
I got a
And
nine.
Glenn, don't you dare lecture me.
Aaron,
Don't do it. Don't
So,
do it.
Aaron.
so
Words of
ACT,
inspiration. Words of inspiration.
ACT, harder or easier than you thought? In a broad statement, in a broad, or did you think it was just as expected?
just as expected because I had heard a lot. It was actually a lot harder than I thought because it was like, oh, this is about to be one big test. It's gonna mix in some of this and that and this and that. And we're gonna have like maybe 3 or 4 hours to do it. Nah, 4 tests,
Mhm.
2 hours.
Yeah, I don't get that, bruh.
It's to see like quick thing here. But look, I found my report card from last semester.
Let's,
Biology, I
let's
got
see.
an 88 on my exam. Food and nutrition, I got an
Yeah, that's like a
87.
B plus.
Math,
That's
I
B
got an
plus.
82.
That's a
B
B.
B minus. And then drone
No,
technology, I
B
got a
minus.
79, bro.
That's a C plus.
I know it tanked my final grade. My final grade went down to a 76.
My final grades from last semester are all A's.
Really? It's because you're
Lucky.
Asian, bro. You got the
Bro,
big
I feel
brain.
like I shouldn't be as worried as you when I'm taking the SAT
You
though,
shouldn't
should I?
be as bright as me. You're probably a lot smarter than me.
But yeah, I still have like worry about it though. I'm not worried about math at all. Like the math could be easy peasy for me, but it's just the recall. It's the recall for me. I memorize very easily, but if I over time though, but if you're giving me like one time just to memorize it, most of it, it's gonna be hard. And that's what I'm trying to do right now. That's what I'm trying to practice. And then I'm gonna go into timed. So yeah.
If I was you, I would do a lot.
Well,
like a
boys, do we
good
got
listening.
anything more that we want to say?
Huh?
You got anything more that we want to say, boys?
Yeah, we're coming up on an hour for this episode.
Yeah, coming up on.
Yeah, we're coming up on an hour.
Yep. For real.
All right,
Damn,
so
bro.
Any
just
words of inspiration, Glenn?
just for
Any
hold
words
on,
of inspiration?
just for like anybody that
Yep.
watches it all the way through, when is the next episode gonna come out? Like, when are we doing next episode? If y'all know.
Do you want to do it
Perfect
weekly?
thing.
Do you want to do
Yeah,
it whenever our schedules work? Do you
see,
want to?
that's what I was thinking. I was thinking try to do like one a week, cause I have a stupid work schedule,
One a
but
week.
I also get a day off
I got a stupid
normally.
schedule too, bruh.
So yeah, we're gonna
I'm
have to
booked
see
all
when
the way
them
from
schedules
I'm
work.
booked. I got school. I gotta do homework, and I gotta go to golf. I gotta go back home. I gotta
Golf.
run. I gotta do the rest of my homework. And Saturdays I have tutor. I have to tutor someone, and I get tutored.
Dang.
Like
You tutor someone on Saturday?
yeah, that's my mom's friend.
All right, boys. Well, let's
Oh,
wrap
that's
it
cool.
up. It's good to know we're doing this once a week. We'll talk, see what our schedules can do.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes,
Man, this
sir.
All
was
right,
a fun
boys.
first episode,
All right.
man.
This is
For
great.
real. Bet.
Looking forward to many more.
All right,
Go.
y'all have a nice day.
Is it good? Is it good?
No, it's not good.
laughing periodically. Is it good?
Is it good? Is it good?
Yeah, we're chilling.
I'm
just waiting on Aaron to get ready.
I already started recording.
Oh,
Whoa.
you didn't even tell me. I'm gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Well, this is the first episode of One Mag Podcast. We got Aaron, Glenn, and me and myself.
Oh, what's up, boys?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Like recently, it's been like progressively getting more and more ass as the season goes on.
Hey, PG.
No,
Oh,
you can
but
cuss. I don't
more-
really care. I don't care.
Oh,
More
come
and more
on.
trash.
He
More
told
and
me
more trash.
PG.
Just no
My ass
racial
PG.
stuff, no sensitive
PG,
topics. I don't
porn,
care.
No.
PG.
The porn
Penis,
references, no
PG.
no
What does PG
racism,
stand for?
no
PG. Paul
sexism,
George.
none of that. Just
All right.
stay away from. So dumb. We got a #1 victory royale.
Yeah,
Alright, let's start,
Fortnite,
let's
you're
start.
about to get
Yeah.
down. Get down.
All right. Aaron, do you want to start at the same time?
No.
You ready?
I'm watching a video on how to add a GIF
Damn,
to
I'm-
OBS.
He cut out, bro. Middle of blowing his mic, he cut out. Mason?